This is new. Usually when I press start streaming here, it just goes into streaming mode. What's this then? I'm kinda, I don't know. No. How does that work? Are we even live? How does this work? I feel like a boomer already. Oh no. Is this correct? Okay. Well, what's up? Today we're doing something different. I have a little project I'm working on. So basically, I have a Google Sheets. Okay, this is the original. It's oh my gosh. I can't even explain it without face palming. Okay, so basically my partner has a movie list. It's a watch list. A bucket list of movies. 100 movies to watch. And it's being recorded. 100 records is being recorded inside of a freaking Word document. Number one. So my goal was very simple at first, to be honest. It was, let me just create an Excel sheet. Like, it's pretty simple, okay? Just copy this table into Excel. There we go, we're done. And now we're gonna have filters, and you can very easily sort and whatever. But we're already here, so why don't we do a bit more? I have a vision, okay? And this vision has began a while ago, and I'm finally trying to work on it. But there's certain kind of things in this table that she has, such as whether or not this movie has been released or not. Can we watch it now? But this is done manually. You know, the date, she puts this in by herself, and then when it does get released, there isn't some. I could easily create a formula where it's like, I think I do have that somewhere already, where it's like, if today's date is more than this, then have it say out. So, you know, that's a very simple thing. But I also don't want to input this release date manually for every single movie. Right now we only have 17, but we have an old sheet where it was should be a Google Doc. It should be called pending movies to watch with friends. For this one? No, this is version 2. I want version 1. But wait, why am I showing you it? It's 100 movies. You get it, right? So yeah, so this is for 2024 for this year. This one right here. So as we start adding more movies, I do want it to be more automated. This here I do not think I can automate. But everything else, for example, even the trailer, I was like, I don't want to. Also the genre, like, it's just, you know, if you wanted to search for a movie based on a genre, you just can't do that in the current state. Even in Excel, I have to create like a query in a separate sheet. But anyways, my goal is to create a very nice Excel sheet for movies. And mainly because of this release date, it's forced me to figure out how can I extract data from somewhere like IMDb to figure out the release date so that I don't have to look for it myself. Because if everything else remained, I'm pretty sure I don't really, you know, it's not that difficult. Honestly, all this you could say isn't difficult. Anyways, getting off topic. But there's this one particular template out in the internet that has kind of what I want, except for the release date. Haha! It has a lot of interesting. This is what is this? This is their original file. It's very interesting. So this would be your your master list of all your movies that you're monitoring, as I guess you could say. But before you do that, you would come into this tab where it says input. You would put the movie name, either movie name, and if you have it, the year, and if you have it, IMDb ID. And when you do this right here, so I'm going to disable it. When I enable this, there we go, it will find all these data points from a bunch of sites. So there's IMDb, and there's OMDb. It's another movie database. TMDb, another movie database, and other stuff. So it's really, really cool. It's got all kinds of data points from the internet, like the genre, the plot. Wait, I need to show you this. The plot. Like, look at this. It's a whole ass paragraph. And then other things like languages, director, actor, which are super awesome data points, because one of the things I wanted to do was to create some sort of dashboard where it would kind of give you, number one, so one thing that was, I think, that she would like is like a list of movies that haven't been released yet that we're waiting for. This is movies that that haven't been watched yet, as well as, you know, things like this, cool little stats, like this is the top genre that you have in your list or that you've watched so far. I don't know which one I want, which data point I want yet, as well as like these are your top actors. Maybe we should put top director as well. Top director? Anyways, these are the things that I'm thinking of doing, and before, without this kind of, what do we call this? What can I call this? A query, I guess, or a very advanced VLOOKUP on the internet. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get these stats eventually in this dashboard. As well as language. I think language is such a cool stat to get. So yeah, right now I'm trying to fuse together this file that we have here from the internet, from Reddit, and create it into something that is still usable for my uses. Like some of this data point I don't need, like they must be a real movie addict or something, because they have things like this stuff, which I think it has something to do with like the historical value of the movie, like where the date of it, as well as commentary. I don't even know what that means, to be honest, but they have a whole commentary thing here. I don't need that. But also, this is actually, I'm making this for my partner, right? So they're not very technologically, you know, they made a Google Doc for a list of items. So yeah, we want to make sure this is pretty confusing, to be honest. So we want to make it as user-friendly as possible and fit our needs, because the one thing that I want, which is the release date, is not even here. So yeah, I've been working on it, and there's something in particular I've been working on. So this right here is the app script for this guy, the actual document that I'm trying to work on. And something I really wanted to do was, when you click here, watched, when you indicate that you've watched something, let's pretend we're down here, we watched this movie. I want the date of when we watched it to just automatically populate. And even if it is wrong, for example, this was done like, I don't know, I actually watched this on the weekend, it's not a formula, so you can change it. So this is actually a script that I created here, a very simple on-edit script. So that's where we are right now. In this main sheet that I want to eventually be the main, you know, be the sheet. I think what we're gonna do is have the same sheet. I'm gonna copy the same sheet from here, this input sheet, which right now I have it called as OMDB. And this, oh right, did I explain how this works? Shoot, I got off topic. Okay, so you have this list here. You input the movie name. Where am I? I swear I had a lot more data points. Oh, I'm in another sheet. I have like 2 copies of that sheet. So you input that, and then in the output, so let's pretend these are like 5 movies that I want to add to this main sheet. So we put this in, you search for it. I have duplicate check enabled, so these 2 are already in my list in here, so it's not going to generate any results here because it's a duplicate. This one, they are unable to find it because probably I put the wrong name. So when I go to the output and I go up here and I go put all, this is going to be all of the results here that are, so it includes movies and series in here. And what you would do is go copy and you paste it in here. And now you have that data. And then, in case you're wondering, missing, this is where you're going to see Harry Potter. And you'll just so that, because in case you have like 200 movies here populated, then you're able to know which ones didn't get added. Also, let's say this is not, let's say there's a lot of handmaidens movies out there. One way what you can do is add the year in this here, and it'll, oh, there we go. I have fetch enabled, so it's automatically fetching the data. But anyways, yeah, you copy it. I don't, what did I do here? I don't like what happened. I'm gonna press Control Z. Control Z. Okay. We're gonna go all. And yeah. Anyway, so you would copy this, put it into here, and then there we go. You have your list, but with also all the data points that you want. Sounds simple enough, but it really isn't. They also have a bunch of other stuff here, like this tab to generate the markdown of a movie, which is basically a combination of like the movie title, URL, and stuff like that. Honestly, I'm not a movie junkie, so I have no idea what this is, like why you would need that markdown. Someone please tell me why. And they have that for the TV series as well. And then they have a list importer. So if you have, for example, list of, IMDb has lists online of like 10 best movies of 2024. You put the URL here and then you can get all the IMDb IDs right here. And it's very useful so that you could maybe put it into here and then get all the other data points that you needed. I don't know, some people I don't use those lists. I'm not even a movie person, to be honest. I'm just doing this for my partner. And it's fun. And then Letterboxd is another website out there relating to films, and I don't know. These things we don't use. And Tract is another website that I don't use. So this whole sheet here, don't need it, to be honest. Yeah, like, don't need this. It's just so, there's so much to this. Anyways, I'm just gonna start working. Back to what I was doing, which is, this is my main, this corresponds to my main sheet here. I will probably delete this. I was trying to see if I could use a button to start my script. before I decide to just copy this whole Reddit thing, because this Reddit thing was it's just so complicated. I didn't understand how it worked. So I wanted to just maybe have a script, like do it differently. But so basically how the script works for the media sheet, the Reddit guy, is it uses array tables, which is right here. So this right here, OMDB123, correlates to this right here. I'm basically calling the script, which is a script, which creates a array, which is basically a table. So that's how it works. I finally figured that out. That took me forever to figure out. I was like, how is this data populating? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's no like button other than this one here. So right now, as you can see that I'm kind of like just copying things. But so far, I have added. Oh yeah, and I added this application called Postman, and I honestly don't really know what to do with it anymore. It seemed like a good idea from one of the videos, but I don't remember. I haven't used it yet, but it's basically to help me with my JSON down here to figure out the coding, I think. I've never used this before. Do I need it? That's the real question. Probably not. Okay, what was I gonna do? Okay, so this release thing seemed like a good idea, but it only, so when I tested it, it only so I put a new movie up here, a movie that hasn't been released, and it doesn't tell me the release date, so it's not a data point that I want. And it also doesn't give me the poster. Well, it's for OMDB. Let us take a look at TMDB. What are the data points I can grab? Because if I go to here, this is an example of what I can pull from my API using Parasite as an example. So basically I used this to figure out what else I can add here that I wanted that I didn't have. And that's where it got released. But unfortunately, I don't think that is a data point that I actually do need. I'm actually gonna put these two at the bottom so it doesn't mess with too much stuff. Did I cut it and not put it back in? Okay. Save. And what's cool is it automatically reflects here. There we go. Nice. I want to see now in TMDB what are all the possible tags that I can grab. Oh, this is a little bit more confusing. So from TMDB, let's look at the original sheet. The input. TMDB. Right here. These seem to be the only data points we're pulling from TMDB, which is ID. Oh, I think it's up here. Aha, ID, title. Oh, we have original title and just the title. How do they parse it here? AY3, if AY, AJ3 to HA, and if AY3, AY, 3, AY equals AX, then we can replace AY. Okay, so I think it puts into back brackets the original title. Very cool. See, the moment I mess with this stuff though, the moment I try to like add more tags into here, it's gonna kind of break it. So one alternative I could do is try to replace a tag that I don't think I need, like commentary, with a tag that I actually want. AO3. AO, AO, AT, AP. Oh wait, AO. Why is there AO3 twice? I guess it's the main reference point. AT. AP is actor. Actor. Wait, so AO was actor, so that corresponds. Oh wait, no, AO is actor. No, AO is director. What are you saying? AO is director, so that does make sense. And then... Okay, and then next on the list is AT. Just the writer. Oh, they appended it. I get it now. Why would you do that? They're two different people. And it isn't appended. Chol-ha and Songhyun. Let's see if it's appended. Here. Here. It only has one name. Weird. I would prefer to have writer and director as separate columns, to be honest. Yeah. So I don't need this. I don't need this. Maybe I should start marking that, what I want to get rid of. what I would be okay with not having. Decade, like, who cares about the decade? I already have the year right here. Unnecessary. Review PK. What does that mean? Review PK. What's the array? VLOOKUP for F. A, B, C, D, F. F, F, F. F3 to F. Okay, so we're looking for the IMDb ID. And extra A data. A3 to D3. Extra data A3. Review. Oh, I think I get it now. Do I? What the? Wow, so these are reviews. How is this pulled up? Where does this come from? Is this automated somehow? Commentaries. Commentary. Aha. Well, I think that concludes that we do not need that. Input. Go to here. Review. Definitely in orange. Okay. And this I'll keep. Just in case it's useful in the future. Janer! Hi, Janer! They sound like your little cousins? Who's they? Okay. Okay, time to do TMDB. Let's see what kind of data we can pull from TMDB. So right now we only have these points of data, so it's not looking good. Okay. Well, actually, TMDB has actually a nice website with all of the different tags that I can pull. I think A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, M in the movie section, for example. It tells me the different movie IDs I can use. The names in my spreadsheet? Huh? Oh, like the directors and stuff? Okay. I'm just gonna do what I did before to figure out the tags, which is go back to here, go to the TMDB script, and find the URL, which is this guy right here. Wait, what's ID? ID would be request. Is ID different from TMDB key? Let's see. Oh man, this is a lot more complicated than the MDB. Let's see what I did for MDB. ID, I see. Like the TMDB ID. Okay. But what if I don't have the ID? If I don't have the ID, it should have a... That's the thing, because after you do OMDB, after the first script, you should be able to get your what do you call it? TN your TNDB ID. So this script is dependent on the OMDB script. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't worry, we got an ID. Okay, we're gonna do the handmaiden. Okay, so first we go like this, copy. And we're gonna go here, paste. And for ID, or maybe let's go into my notepad, just in case it gets lost. Okay. And let's add the ID into here. Do I need the curly? I don't need the curly. And then my API key. Don't look, people, at my TMDB key. Oh, it's really hard to copy. Okay. Shit. Okay, I only want to get rid of the curlies. Okay, let's put that into a new tab. Right here. Right here. No! You must be granted a valid key. Is that not a valid key? Okay, why don't we double check that that the script works, aka the key works. We can do that right here by calling the TMDB array, which is right here. I'm going to copy and paste, and then if you recall, the function in here is different. I added a 1, 2, 3, so let's do that. And let's see what happens. No! Let's refresh it. Okay, so this popped up, but this did not. Weird. My TMDB key not working? Do I have it wrong? This is a lot more complicated than I thought now, if this doesn't work. See? So all of these scripts refer back to a specific API key depending on which database I'm using. So for example, this is pulling off of here, which is this. Let me double check that it's correct. Darn, I gotta go into TMDB. Let's go to here. Gosh darn it, Jesus. Okay. How do I check my key? User? No. Where am I? Bruh, I just want to know my key. TMDB. Okay, I think I'm in the right place. If it's blinding me. Profile settings? API. API key. I swear this is the same thing I have here. C55 blah blah blah. 77. Sag, why is it not working then? Must be granted a valid key. Invalid API key. Now I'm truly stuck. What happened to my key? details. Sessions. Stats. $71. Do I need to refresh it? Okay, details. Let's see if they have a TNDB API, a invalid API key. Click your profile API. You'll find example API. Find example API. Does that mean my URL is incorrect? Huh, let's check the OG file, cause I'm pretty sure it works. Yeah, like right here, it works. Okay, let's go look into the script of this file then, which would be this guy right here. And we go into TMDB. Then we go to ID, API key, TMDB key. Bro, it's the same. What is different in theirs that is... Okay. Clearly it works, so it's a me problem when I'm putting in this URL. Maybe I'm just not putting in the ID correctly. Did I put the wrong ID? Is that it? I think that might be the issue. 2998. Aha! Bro, why would you put 2900? Jeez. I'm pretty sure this is my issue. I put the fucking OMDB ID into a freaking TMDB ID. You're so stupid. Okay. Should work now. No! Okay, there's a API key equals and external source equals IMDb ID. Mute HTTP exceptions. Okay, now I think it's correct. 2998. Okay, right? We're trying to do TMDB. 2998. How did this get pulled up though, actually? So it pulls the IMDb IDs, which is pulled from... Where did you get the IMDb ID? Where does this come from? Array formula. FF1. Weird. I have no idea where this comes from. H3 to H. Oh, so it does come from IMDb. I mean OMDB. So it comes from OMDB. So it searches the IMDb ID here. Oh, wait, so I do have to put this guy here. Oh my gosh. So I put the OMDB ID, which is 4016934. So wait, so was that correct? Because here, we're doing the row ID. Okay, this is just calling my TMDB key. And then this is a request equals rows. Which is the ID. So ID therefore equals this. Okay. Let's put it in again. TT 4016934. TT 4016934. Okay, this should work. I feel like I'm just doing what I did earlier. Oh, this is so annoying. Why didn't it work as easily as my OMDB thing? API key equals... equals IMDB ID. What am I doing differently here? That is different from here. Here, we're calling upon TMDB123. AH3 to AH. Ah, that might be the issue. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. No. A, B, C. You gotta go this way. Oh gosh, don't chain things. Okay, so here my AH is empty. This doesn't fix my problem though. But let's just work with this for a bit. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, H, H. So what was AH in this sheet? Probably my IDs, right? Okay, let's just copy this for now. And dump it in here. Filter AX3. I didn't know about that. Okay, AX. AX. AX, AX, A, B, C, D, F, G. Insert. AX goes here. Let's see if that did anything. BC3. BC3. What is there? BC. So this shouldn't matter. TMDB123. What if I just did the normal TMDB? Will it pull? What is the issue? It's literally the same. Going to TMDB. What if we just copy and paste, change TMDB, 1, 2, 3, there we go. I don't understand why it's not working, is the issue. This should work. If I just literally enter in these things, TMDB. And then for ID, if I just put a random ID, does it include TT? So literally the same thing? Yeah. You're doing the same thing, expecting different results. Oh. What could it be? What could it be? That's different in the one that's working and the one that's not. Okay, let's read the code again. Okay, so TMDB key. So it pulls my TMDB key. From here, it takes the rows. ID. Responses. Request. Let's go to TMDB here. AH3, ABCDFG, H. So that's ID. Okay. That would be G instead. Oh wait, AH3 was it? If count AH3, AH. Ah. Why did I put it to B then? Okay, we're just gonna redo this part here. Here. And we're gonna put this to not AH3. Instead it would be B. No, D, G. Okay, we're gonna do G. Shit. 3, I think it was? Yeah, makes sense. To G. Yeah, we'll keep it lowercase so I remember. G. Yeah, G. And then again G. Right? Because H3. G3. G. 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 Enter. Pull it. Why? Ah, TMDB. Wait, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It should still work. Wait, let's go to the Reddit. Maybe the TMDB URL did get changed. Oh, that's it? Wait. Oh. Okay, let's go to TMDB. No, but there, it's not this. It's not the URL because it works. It works here. It works in this media sheet. If it's 0, we keep it empty. Otherwise, we start TMDB array. And +1. Is that important? Okay. Let's just go to TMDB and see what the URL says. Here. API reference. Guides. Search and query for details. Okay, I just want the URL ID. No, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, let's go to API reference. Find by ID. This is it. Maybe this is why I need freaking Postman. I think that's how you figure out all the headers. Let's do TT. Is that it? TT 40 DDDD. So 4016934. 4016934. Try it. Authorization. I swear I logged in already. Find by ID. Was I supposed to use my access token? But it doesn't make sense, because in this one, my key is this. Anyways, okay, we're getting off topic. Go back to here. I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna put our external sources. This, put this, and C. Okay, well, this is basically what I was looking for. But that doesn't explain why my array did not pop up here. Okay, if G3 to G equals 0, what is it in here? ABCD of G. Huh, why is G? Okay, T and DB, we're here. If F1 equals false. Ah, that may be it. That might be it. Because mine is E. Jesus. Had it this whole time. Okay. Okay, this is the original stuffies that should be popping up for me. Title, rating, plot, language, series. What does the M mean? Movie. And then when we go to here, does it append? BD? BD3 to B, BB. Hi, baby. BD, is that BD? Does not. Just discards this data. There's no way. Here. Haha. What's this? If BB3 equals EN, then it's English. Otherwise, it's foreign. And then what does this pull, though? Original language. But what if it's... Isn't, like, England foreign, technically? It is to me. Okay. Okay, I think I got the important thing, which is this part here. I wanted to see all the different tags that I can add. It's a little different than let's compare to the OMDB return. So we come here, the return, and the constant, the data. Okay, so we're parsing the data, comes back to here, data. Okay, so we're parsing the data to create a JSON request. Okay. Right. And then here. I'm not sure why there's double. I guess this is the data and then we're like I don't know, TMDB. Let's go here. So we're fetching all of our requests up here, which is this URL. Okay. And then get context tag data. The root. Huh. ID, root.id. So I guess we're just putting root dot in front of all of these tags. But why? Let's see. JSON root dot. Add a root node to JSON output with the root option. To add a single top level element to the JSON output, if you don't specify the root, does it include a root element? What the fuck is a root element? Here's an example. Title as info.title. Result without the root. Well, I guess it's necessary is all I can think of. I'm guessing this particular output here, if we wanted to parse it, we need the root there. Release date. I want that. Wait, what is this? Data dot. Huh? Wait, so is this why we have root? Oh. Oh, so we have like two separate returns depending if it's a movie result or a TV result. Oh my god, my head is starting to hurt. Wait, so what's the difference if it wasn't a TV? It would have grabbed this. AG3 to AG, AG, ABCD, FG, G. In DB series. No, but this is a separate function, so it doesn't have anything to do with that. And this is a separate function from down here. And this array carries over from that, I believe. also don't understand what this +1 is. And plus indirect. I guess we would have to research what the indirect tag. Google Sheets. Student info data as a separate sheet in the spreadsheet. Returns a cell reference specified by a string. Okay, so that makes sense. I guess we are calling G3 here. And +1. Index. Oh, I don't understand this huge ass array thing. Oh my. Index, sort, filter, row, G3, ABCDFG. Is more than 1. More than 0. Oh well. Okay, let's just go back to here and try to figure out. Yeah, I don't really understand this code here. I guess it can just figure out if it's a TV thing or not. Like, I guess the URL changes somehow. I don't think it changes. Well, that is beyond me. Back to the original, what was we going to do? We were going to figure out what tags we want to add. Media type. Backdrop path. We already have original. ID, poster path. Title. What is name? Root.name. This is separated interestingly too, now that I think about it. It's not all just a comma. So if I wanted the movie tag, it would be this, it would be this. And then, but if it was a TV, then it would be this. Now I understand why this is needed. Okay. Same with this, title name. I see. Okay. I think the one I want, I think the data point I want is not here though. Which is pointless, because for putting in movies that haven't been released yet. Let's see if it pops up. Okay, let's do release root dot release score date. Save it. And I should add right here, right? It's TMDB. Oh. I really should not have edited this. Save. 22. Haha, save. And it will work now. That's so funny. Okay, we're gonna go to here and change it. We're gonna put TMDB123, and that should still work. Okay. Is this always here? So right now we have. Is this a separate array here? Yes, it is, and this is as well. So after original language, I think that's what I did wrong. I put it before the bracket when it should be after the bracket. So after that, if I put root dot with a space release underscore date, press save. Let's see what happens when I press save. Should get a new point of data right here. Yes. Except oh, if the movie hasn't been released yet, it's not gonna give me a freaking date. Bruh! Is there anything else here? Is this why the original guy didn't include it? I'm so sad. Ooh, genre IDs. That's so cool. Oh, man. Okay, do we have other resources? Other scripts? Okay, so we already copied letterboxed to. I don't think I need letterboxed. Cause what does it's a list thing, right? TMDB, TV maze. Didn't they also say in the notes that TV maze is like it's a word? Discontinued. And it's for TV only. So that's irrelevant. Tracked is irrelevant. So unless I write another code, another function here that pulls a different URL, that contains the date of release. Okay. movie details. Details. Movie ID. Okay. Okay. Let's use this guy. What is append? Ugh, I forget what an append to response is. Easy way to add extra requests. Append to response. Right. Oh my gosh. So maybe if I use append to response to my existing URL, then I can get maybe the data that if it exists. Right, because I wanted to add videos too. Okay. But you can issue, but even more powerfully, can issue multiple. Just comma separate the values. Oh, so at the very end, I would add this. Append to response equals videos. Oh, amazing. And then on top of that, I can get images. Bruh, it's amazing. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means this is getting changed. Okay. Wait. I think I need to create. This is my original script. I'm gonna create another script. AC underscore TMDB append. Okay, let's move it up. I'm gonna move it up. Okay, we copy this over. Alright. So, okay, so we want to append, possibly append, oh my, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to copy this. Wait, no. Okay, let's just copy the whole thing and edit it here. Did my URL always have a 3? That's so stupid. Okay, 3. Okay, so this is my original URL. Okay, let's go back to here. Okay. I just want to double check my URL here looks the same. Go to find by ID. Should look the same. So what did I do? I put external ID to be this IMDb ID. So I think it should look the same. Awesome. So if I did a append to, can I do that here? Darn. Where did I see a page where I can... Oh. Ah, so not all of the URLs support append to response. So maybe I do have to create a separate function. You know what? That might be a little bit better anyways. How do I know what I can append though? Maybe you can only append what's under that category. So let's go down to movies. And then in the example, they put videos and images. So my guess is that these are the things that you can append. Okay, let's put TT this guy. Let's put... let's just see what we get here. Okay, so we have... video. Okay. What happened? So it doesn't even have what I want. Release dates. This would be it. Let's just see. So for this guy, what do we get? Release dates. I think this is complicated because there's so many different release dates. Is it always ISO 3166? So one for Canada, CA. So I think we can make it so that it pulls release date for Canada. Otherwise, if not, it would pull release date of original country abbreviation that would pull from column. So where this equals, does that work? Okay, let's see what we get for unreleased movie though. Damn. I mean, if there are no release dates, it's not gonna pull. What is this movie anyways? Uprising 2024. Renegades. It just doesn't have it. Okay, let's see if we could even pull the release date. So and how's release date pulled here? Tie. I need to find a movie that hasn't been released yet but does have a release date and see if it works. Because I think it didn't work because it just simply does not literally there is no release date. How do I find release calendar? Okay, these have upcoming release dates. Okay, I'm going to copy this TTID. Just add it to our work file here as well. All right. Oh, I think this is release date for my OMDB, right? It's so ugly. Oh no, this is my release date. What array is this? TMDB123, 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 and we do have release date. Okay, so I don't have to build a whole different function. That's good to know. Okay, I want to test it for OMDB as well because let's move this over. What is this? OMDB 123. Let's check. OMDB 123. And I did put the release before the poster URL. Ha! Okay, so... Okay, I think we can conclude then that I don't need this parameter here. Because it is like a past tense kind of thing. Like, shows the date if it was released. Doesn't give me the release date. There we go. And here. So here we can do this. Okay, so I think that's the main parameter I want. Release date. And if I don't add anything else here, I think that's better. The less I change, the less issues. Status in production. I kind of like that. Is there no status for these guys? I'm gonna delete this because there is no append option for this function. Is there nowhere here that talks about the status? I feel like the OMDB thing did have status. This is the OMDB JSON. So it doesn't. I think I do want to pull this then. The status. So that if it doesn't have the release date, we will understand why. Okay, let's go back to TMDB. Release date. Here we'll add a comma, space root. Dot status. I wonder what the tagline was, because I feel like that might be better than plot. And we can add that to a column that we didn't want. Where are you? What am I doing? I just lost track. Tagline. Okay, I wanted to find a movie that is released already. I need the TT of this. Let's do TT of this. Drop it in here and see what we get. Don't mess with the badass auntie. I like this tagline thing. Let's add it in here. Root dot tagline video. Oh yeah, I wanted to add a trailer video. What does false mean? Maybe we do need a separate function if we want to add the trailer, because that's the one original data point that the original file has. What does video false mean? 조선말. Really? But this is not. Okay, so we already have this. We're in class family, blah 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 blah. I do want poster path. Except this guy doesn't have. Okay, orange. I want origin country as well. Bro, cause what? Is this their OG sheet? Cause they have like this thing here. Yeah, I think in my OMDB sheet I already have a country, an added country now. Let's check the original. Yeah, I added that. Why did I put it in the front? Bad practice. Yeah, I think I prefer the TMDB one because it shortens it. So let's just delete this. Bad practice in the first place. I want to put it in the back so it's easier to know what I edited and not. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Origin country. There's probably, if it was a TV thing, it would probably show something different. Okay, let's find a TV show. Grab that. And just double check that the origin country is the same tag. I don't know how important it is that it is same tag. Line 19. Haha. It's only for movie ID details for TV. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T. There. 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 Huh? You know what? Let's just use this. Breaking Bad. what's the point of this then? TV results, movie results. I want to actually put this in the original thing and see what happens. Let's disable duplicate check. See what kind of data comes out here. Nothing. Feeling like I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, back to here. Oh yeah, I want to double check if the origin country would have any effect. Let's go back to just any regular one. And go to details for movies. A, B, C, D, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, details. Try. Exciting. All right. Wait. Right. Yeah, this. I was like, this is weird. This is not what I wanted. It should be find ID. Yeah. Yeah. Language string. Do we have that? What do I put here? Under language. There's gotta be a language thing here. I don't know what to put there. Probably don't want to mess with that. My original URL does not have it in my query. Right? Right. Cool. Okay, that's all I can grab from here. I cannot grab the trailer. That's what I want to do. Okay, if we go to... Oh, so I do have to create a second... version tmdb trailer function. There's gotta be an easy way. Okay. I'm gonna copy this as my reference. But this will be TMDB trailer. And this will definitely be different. It'll be under I think movies, right? And then videos. QRST, LM, NOP, LMN, ABCDFG, HHK, ABCDFG, LMN. Okay. Then we go to videos. From here, you can probably get images as well. Movie ID. Is that different from the TT thing here? We'll see. Let's save this. Okay, this failed. Why? Gosh darn it. Let's copy this. Paste it. So I don't lose the little extra things I added here, which was release date. Let's try to see. And then let's copy the original TNDB, which wasn't much different. Other than this. Wait, why is the query not working? E1 did not change. CFG. This changed to F. There we go. Okay, so actually let's change it back to this guy then. Save. Back here we should have some extra data. Please. Do we not? We should have the status thing. Count. There should be F as well. So this is the release date, root status, tagline. It should have all that stuff. So I was able to get this. Huh? Huh? Is this real? Wait, what? What is this anyways? Oh. Wow. Anyways. Why is it not popping up in my array? Right here. F3. Did I write it wrong? We're in the videos thing already. Find by ID. Let's put this. Try. Okay, let's check. We put release date as one of our. I see. Where did I get that? I tried to put some tags in that weren't part of this like request. Where did I get that? Man, got excited for nothing. Adding those guys in. Probably got from the movie ID thing. Oh, I've gotten attached to these tags. I want the origin country. Okay, let's copy it out. Because I think we can do append to with this guy here. Let's put it at the very top so we don't forget that we want these tags. Okay, so this is gonna change to here. Okay, let's put our movie ID here. Do we need a language school? Let's delete that. I'm gonna copy it but delete it. And let's go try. Key. YouTube. What is this key? How do I make... Ugh, it doesn't just give me a URL. Oh, and it gives me an ID. So here I want to pull from the JSON certain parts of the array and then parse the array. And then how do I distinguish which array to choose from? They're all EN. Damn. Oh, there is a type where it says trailer. Teaser, trailer. Okay, I think I need to watch a video on how to do this guy here. But this will be a pen too. Let's see what else is here. Images. Try it. If I want to pull the poster, I think here I also need to figure out how to use this data and then parse it to a usable URL in the sheet. And then figure out how do I like determine which image from this array will be chosen. Oh, interesting. Okay, so if I go to details, I think this is the main one that I want. And then I want video and I want images. ID, TT. Try. So this is my new thing. Images. This would be ID. How is this different? Nowhere here does it say API, like where I should be putting my API. Okay, let's compare this URL with the URL that I have. So this is all the same, find. Okay, so I'd probably put an and here. So it'd be API key. Key equals. TMDB key. And append to. Right? I think so. Oops, H. I wonder if I can save it, yeah. Let's put this here. Comment it. There we Okay, save. So this is my... I'm gonna stop the stream soon now. So this is my movies. And then details. URL plus append to response video images. And this, yeah, I think I can just delete this guy. And these are tags from movies, details I want to add. I don't think I need the root here then. Alright, that's it for today. I think tomorrow I want to figure out how this video thing works, like how I can make it usable in Google Sheets. Because right now, where is it? Right now, from the data that we get, it's not very useful. At least it's easier. We can use where it says trailer. I could just pull this, right? Okay, actually let's very quickly in the production spoilers copy this here. Okay, actually let's just open this. So I would just have to append this with P8, right? So I would look for within this array, look for type that equals trailer. Pull key. Where type and site equals YouTube. I think everything's YouTube. Where type and country. That would be huge. I think what I would do is I would pull all of this, and then within Sheets I would just concatenate to create the HTML. Would that work? Concatenate it, and then when it outputs for me to copy it, it should be a value. Okay. Just have to figure out how do I tell the script what to pull? Because they all look the same to me. Okay, next. Tomorrow I want to think about how to pull images. Wait, so this was... Okay, let's do really quickly. Let's go to details. Let's do our append to for video and images. videos and images and put the ID and just see the results. We get production companies, production countries. Damn. Okay, so these are all my videos. My video arrays. Then these should... Where's my images? Let's go back to append to guide. Double check I did the append to response correctly. It should be down here. There are no images. There should be. It's what? Akashi? There should be images. Type strings or no. Images. No string. Videos. Okay, no space. There we go. That's how you do it. File path. So how do I find this? Where does this pull from? TMDB. What is this? Agashi? Bam bam bam. Go into images. Here? Just want to open the URL. Okay, so media. Nah, this ain't it. Really? Width? Do they do that? So they do tell me the width and stuff here. Bruh, that cannot be the URL. It's so complicated. View all posters. Okay. So this is URL. Let's see if I can. Is this literally it? Under backdrops. Oh, so this is an array within an array. Oh my. Oh, I already lost it. Oh my god. No wonder no one did this. This videos. Okay, images. I just want to test this URL tag is actually useful, so I'll put it here. And not this. Here, we're gonna change right here. Let's see what I get. So this is Browser. Okay, let's put something else and see if it works. Right here. Delete this right here. Okay. Okay, so if we go add this for my own notes. Not here. Here. Movies. How to use the tag. Use the file underscore path. Okay, I think that's it for today. All this time spent and the Excel sheet still looks the same. Amazing. Alrighty friends, good night for now. Bye bye.